Hey, good morning. So, routine. Again, our stand-up meeting, including preparation, some small information, and then the live meeting at 10 a.m. German time zone. So, thanks for watching the stream. So, that's now the third time. So, Reimek covered my top task yesterday. And there was an interesting point. So he missed the point to share his screen. So and this is a classic Zoom situation, a classic stand-up situation, what relatively often happens in all kinds of meetings. And this brought me to the idea that we should remind again why sharing something or also videos and so on having a lot more value as just audio or voice. And I simply checked an article and let me share my screen now and let make sure that I'm really sharing the screen. So entire screen, we want to have this one here. And here we go. So now we should have a screen. Perfect. Let's go to this one. Um, so back to topic. So people remember only 20% for what they read. Here, read is the example, but you could also apply this 20% when people just hearing things. And this makes stand-up meetings super difficult when they are without a dashboard, without a tool, and so on to visualize things. Um, these 10% just hearing, I read other numbers, and it's like every statistic, you should done it by yourself and then you can control the numbers, but you're getting the idea. You're understanding less information and the meeting has less value when you're just hearing things. When you're seeing things, then it goes up to, they saying here 80. That's a little bit too much. I know more numbers around 50, sometimes 40, sometimes 70 percent. I know the 80% from the aspect when people can do stuff. So when they try stuff by themselves and so on, when you want to teach somebody something, then the best scenario is let the person try the things. And that's where I normally know the 80%. So, but that's exactly why we have in NASA these preparation mode and also these live stand-up mode to focus people also on visuals and to try to train our attendees and our teammates to also preparing their update in exactly this order so that people can see what they hear and vice versa. So that's the idea. Also, the interaction part we have in the live meeting, so with the reactions, emojis, flagging stuff, and so on. So this explains why we have all these features to get as close as possible to the 80%, because then people remember and you don't need to have a second meeting for it. Okay, good. That was this stuff. I want to do a little bit advertisement, and not for our NASA app, more for a tour. I mean, next week I'm flying already to Vegas to Team 24, Atlassian's biggest conference this year, and I hopefully you attend as well, and we could have a chat at our booth. So definitely visit our booth. We have amazing swag this year, a lot of things, and today our remove before flight tags arrived. So we're going a little bit in the spaceship NASA design and so on, and you know these red things on airplanes or spaceships, which you need to remove before the flight starts. So we have it for every app. So here, for example, out of office, on one side that you can remember the app, but on the other side, like always, we have somehow a funny joke on it. So check out our booth. We will have again amazing shirts, stickers, and so on, and have a chat with us and get a demo for our apps. But as you can see on my shirt, so let me stop the screen share quickly. Um, as you can see here on the shirt, Beyond Team. So Beyond Team 24, we organized a huge tour with a couple of partners. So the idea came from Refine. Thanks, Julia, for this again. And she brought these four amazing partners together. So means we are on tour with Refine, Easy Agile, Resolution, and Easy BI. And we're traveling to Austin. We will have an ACE in Austin, ACE in St. Louis, an ACE in Toronto, and an ACE in Chicago, and some people also flying to New York. So when you have the chance, visit one of these ACEs. We're also visiting a lot of Atlassian partners in parallel in these cities. I'm really looking forward to it, and you will meet amazing people. So Julia, I mentioned already, also Ray from Refined will join. I will join. Then Frank and Haley from Easy Agile, and Martins and Svetlana from EasyBuy. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's a huge travel plan, but yeah, it will be amazing. Good. Okay, let's start now with the stand-up preparation. So I personally missed the stand-up yesterday. So again, I have a little bit the challenge that I can't use my copy and paste feature here. So because I haven't made an update yesterday. So I need to do it out of my mind and out of my quick list here. So definitely what I know, because yesterday was the deadline. So hopefully all other sponsors at Team 24 did it as well. When you have a marketplace theater talk, this is done and already uploaded. So join our marketplace theater talk. It's on the first expo day in the close to evening. So I think we are competing with beer mostly. It's 7 p.m. If I'm correct. But this is done, already uploaded. I forgot yesterday to maintain this Jira issue. Perfect. So Freddy uploaded it, and what I'm doing now is just asking the question because I haven't seen a succeed message and so on. So Freddy, is the upload done? So hopefully the typing is okay. I have today potentially the wrong microphone because I had just 10 minutes to set up the gear in our studio. So then I had yesterday a lot of meeting. It was a meeting heavy day. So one meeting was with one of our investments. So we talked about a new feature for Extra Fresh. It was a nice 2-hour meeting, a nice feature brainstorming and so on. And we ended up with a cool definition and a rough design, how it should look like. Then let me check my calendar, what else I had yesterday. So we had another training for Team 24. With Funman Andy, Team 24 training, and I had a couple of other meetings. Another one was about our app Out of Office, where we discussed. We have a feature approval process, 2 gates. We discussed Out of Office feature for project admin permissions. Let me double check if you can see the screen. Yes, you can. So good. So yeah, that was my day yesterday. So, but what's the plan for today? So, I mean, we are close to Team 24. I'm finalizing my planning. We are organizing as team all the SREC and logistics stuff and so on. But today is also a meeting heavy day. So meetings. I know we have a meeting with work, one of our other investments. So to getting an update, how's it going, and so on. Then there is, I need to check the calendar again. We have our last product demo trainings for Team 24. I think today is all about Monday.com, our Monday.com apps for Jira and Confluence, our HubSpot apps for Jira and Confluence, our newest app, Task Egg Timer. Check it out at our booth. And then we have an AI lunch. That happens every 4 weeks. It's more a fun meeting, so every employee at Resolution has a budget to testing AI tools and so on. And we are using the AI lunch to sharing experience. So, I mean, ChatGPT is now more and more a standard tool for a lot of tasks, but there are a lot of other fancy tools which we are using, and we're sharing this experience in our AI lunch. And then is again Extra Fresh booked a lot of meetings this week with me. So there's another Extra Fresh HubSpot training. So we Extra Fresh startup. Um, so we are onboarding at the moment here sales and marketing people in HubSpot, defining the processes, we created connection between the live system and the CRM and so on. So check it out, complete different business. It's about getting extras for movies, advertisement shoots, and so on. So there are my meetings, so potentially not so much time for doing a lot of additional things. What I definitely need to do is I need to work on the presentation, which I showed already a little bit to you. So I started yesterday. It's an amazing design. Thanks again, Easy Agile. So we came up a little bit with these inspired from Blink 182 idea. So means that gives me the chance to do a really skate punk presentation. I'm looking forward to it. So that's a plan. I will work a little bit on this. I need to um, collect and order last technical stuff. Collect and order for Team 22. Technical things, blah, blah, blah. I shouldn't forget it. And this, again, should be a Jira issue. So let's yes, we put it in the actual sprint, get some story points. It shouldn't be so complicated and complex. And here we go. And let's put it on. Let's leave it in backlog for the moment. I will change it later to in progress when I start with that, and I don't forget it. Anything else? I haven't checked if Dave came back to me from Decades for the dates for the donation stuff. I need to check this as well. That's super important, and I still need a good idea for the speed dating for the Cyber Media Info session. There's a speed dating stuff. The only stuff what we know is attendees going from table to table and talking to sponsors, and we're also sponsoring this event. I don't have a good idea yet. I mean, a product presentation or demo would be relatively lame. When you have a good idea, answer in the comments, and I'm looking forward to it. So, all the rest is not important for today. Any blockers? No. No blockers for me. Well, let me think about no blockers. So means I can see the summary again. Is it valuable for the team? What I'm saying here? Yes, I would say yes. That's, by the way, I don't know if I explained it already. When you use the tool, or our NASA, not another stand-up app, or another tool, when you summarize your meetings, don't do what I did a little bit here. So always say, what is the meeting topic? What's the goal of the meeting? Then it's getting much more valuable for the team to having this information. By the way, it's also good to mention here meetings which already should know. They have it all in the calendar and so on. But from time to time, a person forgets, yeah, right, today's AI lunch. I totally forgot it. I want to join. So it makes sense to have these small reminders also in the update. Okay, then I'm done. We are in the lobby now. And we have still a little bit time. Nobody has joined so far. Let me check if I forgot to share the link. Ha ha ha. So let me quickly share the link. So, and now they can join. So maybe to give you a little bit an idea what are upcoming things for NASA, not another stand-up app. So now we have all the people joining. So Rico, let me stop the screen sharing for a moment. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Wonderful. It's a sunny day. Can't be better.
It's cold.
It is.
It's cold.
I had to kratzen in the morning. That was weird.
Kratzen.
Yeah, the car
So-
kratzen.
Okay, you had already a car ride this morning.
Yeah, I went to the gym in the morning. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Wow, good for you.
Mm.
I had also a 2-hour car ride in the city to the office, so that's
Yeah.
Okay, let's change topics. Good. Okay, so I started that I want to explain a little bit what is upcoming for the NASA app, so future features and so on. But I do it next time, so next week, because you guys are perfect on time. So here we go. Who is missing? Who is missing?
She's not joining. She's sick.
She's okay. Who is sick? Then hopefully she's getting well quickly, because she also joins at Team 24. So good. Tian, we missing your video. We have a black screen on your side. Okay.
Is it back
So
now?
then, yes, looks good. Perfect. Okay, let's start with the stand-up.
Connection outside is terrible.
Let me share my screen. So share. Reimer, by the way, I talked in the beginning about that people can remember things easier when they see visual things. So I took the stand-up yesterday as a good trigger for these people can remember things easier when they can see stuff and so on. So, okay, let's move it here a little bit bigger. Everybody is here, so we can see from everybody an update. Let's start the meeting. So, okay, my update today. So I missed the stand-up yesterday, but we finished yesterday the marketplace theater session. So thanks, Reimer, again for the support. Freddy, is the upload not down? Is it done?
Done, yeah.
Done, yeah. So it's a typo here. Cool, perfect. Then a couple of meetings yesterday, extra fresh meeting about a new feature. We had together the Team 24 training with Andy about small talk and so on and how to have interesting conversations. And Reimer, we had a meeting about out of office project admin permission feature to get this done relatively soon and hopefully on some point in our production app. What's the plan today? Meeting heavy again for me, meeting with work with Isaiah. Product demo training is today. Potentially I will miss a part. Tian, if I'm correct, today it's Monday HubSpot and so on, or?
No, we did that last week. That's already done.
Okay, which apps are today?
NASA is still outstanding.
No, that was Tuesday.
We have just SAML and user sync today.
Okay, good. Okay, then it's SAML and user sync. Okay, I will potentially miss it, but I will watch the recording. So we have the AI lunch and another extra fresh meeting for me. Then I need to work on the Beyond Team tour preparation. Need to collect and order last technical things for Vegas. Need to check if Dave has answered. So I provided a week to Dave Friedi for this, and I still need to have the idea for the speed dating. Perfect. Steffi.
Yeah, the same task like yesterday. I started the post-production of a Manu video and I created the hero image for the task egg timer product page. I got an approval from your side so I can finalize it today and send it to Rico. And yeah, still working on the Manu video, and I want to start to work on the NASA mockups.
For the product page. Cool. Perfect.
Exactly.
Thank you. Rico.
So as Steffi said, I'm gonna get the hero image. We'll then proceed with popping it in and polishing the page off. Tian, maybe we should TB briefly and go over it content-wise. And the next one is then, I hope in the later half of the day, I will be fixing up the callouts from the No, from the partner page. Sorry.
Okay, cool. Good, thanks. Reimer.
Hey, so yeah, yesterday several meetings. As you said, we had the discussion for the out of office stuff, and we also discussed the Outlook part. Went into quite of a debate there. It was very interesting. Then I did some research, or invited some customers to discuss actual evaluators, and I'm thinking that we perhaps should also reach out to actual customers who haven't asked for this integration to just see how they would like to integrate. So if you're fine with that, I can send just an email on my behalf. Can work on that with Tian so that we get data on who's
Yep, makes
viewing
sense.
those emails and so on. Besides that, we have this philosophical debate also about I linked there. I created a database in Confluence, first database in our production instance that I have created a list with the list of features for out of office and their approval stage. I think it's a neat way to display it and keep track of it. Yeah, we have this philosophical debate about whether news are good or bad news in the context of the Atlassian announcement for who has what partner words. Can we say this in public? I don't know.
You did it already, so.
Let's see. Yeah, there's also this discussions about whether people can talk about the finalist badges that they're already showing on social media. So it's out there. Yeah, today there's a couple of meetings. Also, I need to talk to Michael about what we discussed yesterday. I would also like to touch base with Tian on the LinkedIn campaign that is going on, because I've seen people register to the event from countries that are outside the target. I'm just wondering if there's something that we can optimize there, or just check the information that we can see from the campaign. Ken, would you have time today at some point? I know
Sure.
it will be busy for you because you were away for a bit.
Sure, no problem.
Cool. By the way, do you have your passport?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Awesome.
congratulations.
Yes. Okay, we'll drink to that in Vegas.
Okay. Thanks, Reimer. Andres.
Yeah, so yesterday I started writing the guidelines for the screenshots. I made some research on the on one deal, negative deal from language translation, which has like a weird behavior for me. Also, I had a meeting with Rico regarding CSS classes for the CTAs. I will prepare the text today for that. And also, I provided Veronica the Doku for Required Fields app link, so she can already link it to the app UX UI. And for today, I need to finish the peer survey. I was supposed to have a meeting with Hui. I don't think might happen unless she feels better at some point today about the partner page. And also, I will finish the guidelines that I started yesterday.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Tian.
From my side, obviously, I've been traveling for the past 2 days, so I had time to do certain things. But in that time, I was able to add a secondary documentation page to monday.com for Confluence wiki, so that we can customers use the monday.com site to also update their user permissions and have no issue using the app. I also actually started looking at the Umanu marketplace listings that Chris shared with me. I need to still continue with that. That's why it's in waiting, but I've started with that. Bjorn, I've set a campaign live on your LinkedIn from Meet Alfred, reaching out to the of Team 24, and also
I do it all manual. We're not using Meet Alfred. I do it all manual. Promise. Yeah, no, it's good that the campaign.
Okay. Yes.
It was a joke.
I got it. I was a little bit shocked for a second, but then I got the humor. Then I registered for a HubSpot event. I also signed up for some of the outstanding Team 24 events that I didn't register for. Today, I actually have a meeting with Bjorn from regarding HubSpot for Confluence. Potentially, I can also talk to them about HubSpot for Jira, so we'll see about that. As you mentioned, the Team 24 training. Funny enough, it's been a week since we released Task Egg Timer, so I'm going to start creating an email that we can share with partners because we said we wanted to wait 1 week. And
Yep.
like I said, I need to continue with the Umanu marketplace listings, so I'll continue with that.
Okay, cool. I have on the list for tomorrow, by the way, to re-recording the Task Egg Timer video. My tortilla was super tasty, but the video was way too long, so I need to re-record it.
Oh, I thought it's just an excuse to make another tortilla.
No. And, I switched to classic boiled eggs because it's easier to explain the app on boiled eggs as on tortilla. So stay tuned for Task Egg Timer.
Sure.
Freddy.
Yep, we uploaded the final deck for the theater session. I reviewed and uploaded last night. The shop course stuff is still ongoing. I need to review the doku today. Yesterday, the last merge, the text arrived for Vegas. Looking good. I provided a picture in one of our channels.
I have it already in my hand here and showed it in the video. Yeah, they're really looking good.
Anyways, yeah, good for you. Then I had a long meeting with Fabia regarding our team week agenda. We already started what dates, how long we have for sessions, what we're going to do. Then I also joined the Q&A for Team 24. I shared with the on-site team already an email. Please check that email because all relevant information is in there.
Looks like that they used an old template, or they mention an on-site app, mobile app.
There will be an app. It's
okay.
supposed to be released, I think, 21st or 22nd of April. That's what they said.
Okay.
But I already found a mistake again because they say the bash is on Wednesday and not on Thursday. So.
Okay, then short question. Will this bring up the raffle topic for Team 24 again?
There won't be a raffle.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, today I'm actually writing some emails today because there were some invoices that were not correct, the taxes and stuff. So Christiana asked me to reach out to some people for corrected invoices. This is what I'm doing at the moment. Then I will do the docu today so I can share that end of day with the on-site team for the test instance for Las Vegas. Tian, I don't know if we want to make up for the missed social meeting from yesterday.
Sure.
If you have time, just ping me. And creating the screenshots, the FAQs, which is an everyday task for me.
Guys, when you have
I'm not sure if I'm the only one not hearing you.
No, I didn't hear it neither.
Okay, Björn, we didn't hear you.
I heard him because he's besides me.
So what did he say?
That's like the video what we watched, the funny online meeting.
You're back.
Oh, very red.
I'm
I'm
changing the camera. So okay.
Horrible.
No, for some reason the camera died. You can hear me again?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. When you have a social meeting, just give me a ping. I can share with you the Beyond Team 24 social media stuff and so on, that we can start to promote it. We had yesterday a meeting with a team, and we can already start to do a little bit advertisement for it.
All right. If you want to join, Björn, you're always busy with meetings, so maybe you want to give us a time right away, because if we don't set its time, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, then let's do 1.
Tian, is that working for you?
1 is fine, yes.
Okay.
It's also working for me. Okay, I'll send an invite.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Good. Amazing on time. That's done. Perfect. I think on Monday I will share the team journal. Reimer, have you showed it yesterday, the team journal?
No, I don't think we went through the team journal.
Okay, then I do it on Monday, and then maybe a quick preview.
Yeah, I cast about the Jira board not being great for stand-ups yesterday. That's what I did. With the time people were looking at my screen, not seeing my screen. That was at least helpful, I think.
Okay, perfect. No, then I explain on Monday the team journal. Perfect. Thank you very much for attending. See you later in other meetings.
See you guys.
And have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye,
Over
guys.
there. Bye.